Okay. This song feels appropriate for the first day of Ayyám-i-Há. If you don't know what Ayyám-i-Há is, I'll explain it in a minute. But it's a happy time. And even though for some of you the first verse is going to be a little early, I could have waited a month to sing this, but it just feels right today. You know the feeling in early spring, life flowing through everything, like a song you can't help but sing. Joy, joy, joy. I hear my name and I look to see friends of mine, 1, 2, 3, across the street waving at me. Joy, joy, joy. When I'm happy things seem clearer, all the dreams I have seem nearer. Why not now, ready, set, and here I go, 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 go. When I smile, good things find me. Smiling back, the world reminds me. It's the things that bring me light, that make me so, oh, 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 happy. Had a problem, got it off my chest. Studied hard for a killer test. How I feel when I've done my best. Joy, joy, joy. Someone needs help, I go the extra mile. Turns a frown into a great big smile. Takes a minute, but it's so worthwhile. Joy, joy, joy. When I smile, when I'm happy, things seem nearer. All the dreams I have seem clearer. Why not now, ready, set, and here I go, 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 go. When I smile, good things find me. Smiling back, the world reminds me. It's the things that bring me life, that make me so, oh, happy. Woo! Favorite music playing in my ear. Good feeling in the atmosphere. Knowing who I am and why I'm here. Joy, joy, joy. Looking up into the bright blue sky. I feel the neighbor family walking by. The baby's laughing and so am I. Boy, joy, joy. When I'm happy, things seem clearer. All the dreams I have seem nearer. Why not now, ready, set, and here I go, 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 go. When I smile, good things find me. Smiling back, the world reminds me. It's the things that bring me life, that make me so, oh, 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 oh. When I'm happy, things seem clearer. All the dreams I have seem nearer. Why not now, ready, set, and here I go, 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 go. When I smile, good things find me. Smiling back, the world reminds me. It's the things that bring me light, that make me so, oh, 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 happy. Woo! Good morning. Good Thursday morning it is. Yay. Joy. So it's Ayyám-i-Há. And for those of you who don't know what that is, I talked about it a little last week in preparation. The way the Baha'i calendar works, there are 19 months of 19 days, so that leaves either 4 or 5 days left over. And those days are put before the last month of the Baha'i year. And it's time of parties and happiness and gift giving and doing service to people. And it's just a really, really fun, sweet time. And so I thought that was a good song to start off with. And I got to see my granddaughters yesterday. Yesterday afternoon into the evening, I got to see them the first day of Ayyám-i-Há. It starts in the evening. And yeah, that was really sweet. And I get to see Chase and Connor. today too. So that's going to be fabulous. Yeah, really nice. So let's see. The thing about Ayyám-i-Há is it's all about friendship and the people that you love around you and the people you reach out to be of service to. And so we haven't done this one in a little while, and it's just such a great song. I love it. You can help me out with the sign language. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for friends. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for friends. Thank you for Wesley. We just want to show you you're like a shining, this is shining star inside our hearts. We're so glad we know you. Let me see. Thank you for friends. Thank you for friends. Thank you for Zoe, Maddie, and Harry. We just want to show you and you. You're all like shining stars inside our hearts. We're so glad we know you. Okay, so you got all these sign languages. Thank you, friends, shining star inside. Inside is like this, your heart. We're so glad or happy. And this is know you, but you know somebody from the heart too, so I added that. Know you, okay? Thank you for friends. Thank you for friends. Thank you for Lindsay. We just want to show you you're like a shining star inside our hearts. We're so glad we know you. How about thank you for friends. Thank you for friends. Thank you for Elijah and Ayana. We just want to show you and you're both like shining stars inside our hearts. We're so glad we know you. Let's do one for everybody. Thank you for friends. Thank you for friends. Thank you for everybody here. We just want to show you we're all like shining stars inside our hearts. We're so glad we know us. Yay! Okay, so we have to do this song, and then I'm going to show you some fun pictures. Okay, wait a minute, let me change the key. This is a great rewrite of an old song. Great rewrite by my friend Tom Chapin and John Forster. Great songwriters. Oh, the buzzing of the bees in the bubblegum trees, where the soda water fountain, the lemonade springs, where the bluebird sings on the big rock candy mountain. Oh, the big rock candy mountain is a perfect place for kids. Your allowance grows on bushes, and the cookie jars don't have lids. You can have your choice of any pet in the Big Rock Candy Zoo. There's a root beer lake you can dive into. You can paddle all around it in your big canoe in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. Oh, the buzzing of the bees in the bubblegum trees and the soda water fountain, the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings on the big rock candy mountain. Can you do that, Whistleworthy? In the big rock candy mountain, you never change your socks. And little streams of apple juice come a-bubbling down the rocks. There's no such thing as homework. It's your birthday all the time. You can stay up late and your folks don't care. You can come to lunch in your underwear in the big rock candy mountain. Oh, the buzzing of the bees in the bubblegum trees and the soda water fountain. The lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the big rock candy mountain. Oh, the buzzing of the bees in the bubblegum trees and the soda water fountain. The lemonade springs where the bluebird sings on the big rock candy mountain. On the big rock candy mountain. On the big rock candy mountain. Whew. Candy. Candy. I know, we have to do things in moderation, for sure. But there is a place for candy in the world. Absolutely. And for Ayyám-i-Há in our family, when my boys were growing up, we did something very special every year. And I want to show you some pictures. And I'll walk you through these pictures. Let me see. Here we go. I'm going to open this one up first. Yes. So what we would do in our house is make cookie temples. And when you look at, that's one that we made a couple years into our process. So we've gotten pretty good at it. And all the Baha'i temples have 9 sides to them to represent, all the world's faiths having doorways in to worship the same God. And so we would make this honey bread cookie pieces. And we got this out of a great magazine for kids called Brilliant Star. And actually, if anybody wants the directions for this, just send me a note and I'll get it to you. It's really a fun thing to do. So this is us, what we did. I don't know, this was probably about 4 years into our making cookie temples. But I want to show you the very first year we made it. These are pictures from the very first year. That's my late wife, Kathy, and my son, David, and his friend. And you create a little platform for the cookie temple to go on. The first year we did it, we made a kind of a small little thing because we were learning how to do it. And you lay down frosting around the foundational edges. All right, that's one. All right. And then we get the side pieces ready. Let me see. And then, all right. Oh, I guess we decided I think we made 2 that first year. And you can see I put down some aluminum foil. That's Andy in the high chair there. And then we were putting the walls together, put the roof on, and once you do that, then, I guess I'm a little out of order. Then it's all put together, and then you take it to school. That was David's kindergarten class. You see David in the back there? And all of his friends, oh my gosh, and Andy came in with us. Oh, we had such a great time. And the kids would really look forward to this every year because they knew around February sometime it was going to happen. They said, you're going to bring that in because the next thing is we all get to eat it. How much fun. Oh my gosh. We absolutely We absolutely had so much fun making that. And I think I have one more. One more. Oh, this is a couple years later. You can see David's much older, and it's like Andy's turn to take it into kindergarten or first grade. Cookie Temples, wow. So I had to sing Big Rock Candy Mountain because it's just so much a part of our Ayyám-i-Há thing. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to say hello to River. Hey, River. Happiness. And Enoch. Yay. Okay, so let's see. So if you're going to have a party, you have to have some food. And what's a party food that we have? What's a party food that we do a lot? I don't know if any parties we're going to have this week are going to have this or not, but it's one of my favorite things. Avocados grow on a tree. They fall to the ground when they're ready to eat. Push on the skin if it gives a bit. It's time to make a dish that really gives me the fits. Guacamole. Guacamole. Ooh. Mash up avocados till they're squishy and smooth. Add salt, a little lime or lemon juice. Ooh. Avocado, cut it in two. When you get rid of the pit, what's left staring at you? It's rich and creamy, that's the stuff. It's okay to have a taste, but make sure you leave enough for guacamole. Guacamole. Ooh. Mash up avocados till they're squishy and smooth. Add salt, a little lime or lemon juice. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Guaco, 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 guacamole. Mole. Guaco, 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 guacamole. Mole, mole. It's ugly green and mushy goo. What's that? You say guacamole isn't for you? Let me do you a favor. I've got the cure. I can help you out. Just give me your guacamole. Ooh. Mash up avocados till they're squishy and smooth. And salt, a little lime or lemon juice. Ooh. Last time, when it comes to guacamole, there's never a doubt. How much you make, you're always gonna run out. It doesn't seem right to simply call it a dip. Why, it's the reason they invented the tortilla chip. Guacamole. Ooh. Mash up avocados till they're squishy and smooth. And salt, a little lime or lemon juice. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Last time. Guaco, 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 guacamole. Mole. Guaco, 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 guacamole. Ole. Ole. Guacamole. Whew, guacamole, that'd be a good thing to have at a party. Yay! Okay, so something else that would be good to do at a party is play a game like this song. You could bring everybody close together. If you're sitting with a bunch of people watching, couple of people, bring them close together. So you put your arms around them, right? And we're going to go like this. Whenever I say the word tickle, you go like this. No. Okay? Tickle. No. Tickle. No. Silly willy, 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 wiggle, wiggle, womp. Tickle. No. Tickle. No. Silly willy, 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 wiggle, wiggle, womp. Okay. So when you're bringing your hands down like this, you got they're right close to you, right? So you can go like this with your tickle fingers to the left or this to the right. right? Let's try it again. Tickle, no, tickle, no, silly willy, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wump. Tickle, no, tickle, no, silly willy, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wump. She's the beast of the East, the best of the West. If you haven't seen the wiggle wump, you ain't seen nothing yet. Giggle, giggle, gumbo, tickle, whisker, stew. The silly willy wiggle wump is coming just for you. And she says, tickle, no, tickle, no. Silly willy, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wump. Tickle, no, tickle, no. Silly willy, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wump. Lock all the windows, bolt all the doors. What's that? Oh no, the wiggle wump is coming across the floor. You can hide in your closet or underneath your bed. It's all been tried before, my friend, but it hasn't stopped her yet when she says, tickle, no, tickle, no. Silly willy, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wump. Tickle, no, tickle, no. Silly willy, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wump. Yay. Whew. Okay, you guys. Well, let's see. What should we do next? Well, I think we should do this one. Make sure we have plenty of time to get this one in. I did this last week to just sort of prepare you guys. And if you went online, there was a little confusion about the link, but I hope we got it figured out. With the song that Andy and I and Jamie Heath wrote last year for Ayyám-i-Há. And those of you who don't know Yamiha, it's okay. You'll get what it's about from the song. Okay, let's see. So let me bring up this. Hold on a second. I want to change the zone here. Okay. All right. Let me see. What key am I in here? I'm here. Daddy's in the kitchen cooking something extra sweet. Mommy's singing round the house and starts to dance with me. There's a light inside their eyes that shines this time of year. That can only mean Ayyám-i-Há is here. Oh, Ayyám-i-Há, ha ha ha, it's so much fun. Ayyám-i-Há, sharing gifts with everyone. Ayyám-i-Há, spreading love is what we do. I'm so glad I get to spend Ayyám-i-Há with you, singing A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. Friends to greet, cakes to eat, and service we can do. Happy A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A to you. Okay, did you get the clap? You know what I discovered yesterday when I was with my two little granddaughters? I discovered you can either clap on that before Happy A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A to you, or you can lean in and kiss somebody. Instead of clap, you go Happy A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A to you. Actually, it's funny because my daughter-in-law, Asia, and I came up with the same idea. We each leaned into one of the girls and went, Happy A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A to you. Happy. We make a special batch of cookies, wrap them up, and then we decorate the notes with quotes and share them with our friends. We're gonna have a party, it's my favorite time of year. That can only mean Ayyám-i-Há is here. Oh, Ayyám-i-Há, ha ha ha, it's so much fun. Ayyám-i-Há, sharing gifts with everyone. Ayyám-i-Há, spreading love is what we do. I'm so glad I get to spend Ayyám-i-Há with you, singing A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. Friends to greet, cakes to eat, and service we can do. Happy A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A to you. Yes! Happy Ayyám-i-Há. Yay! I know, it's such, we needed that song, didn't we? I'm so glad we got that one happening. Okay, so, yes, have a happy Ayyám-i-Há, everyone. Everyone indeed. So, it's Ayyám-i-Há time. Is there a song you really want me to sing? You can pick any song. First one up gets it. Yay, Dawn, nice to see you. We're singing about Ayyám-i-Há, which is the Baha'i gift-giving time we just entered. It started last night and it'll go through Sunday night. I think you're wonderful. You get it, Emily. That's a good Ayyám-i-Há song. So it's Ayyám-i-Há are 4 or 5 days, depending on whether it's leap year. And this year, let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is 4 days. It's not a leap year this year. And it's a time of gift-giving and happiness and doing service. I'm going to go into my neighbor's yard tomorrow and pick a whole bunch of lemons off of his tree. He said it was fine, because we're going to donate those, all the people that have fruit on their trees. Citrus, it's citrus time right now. Oranges and tangerines and lemons, we're going to take them to a food bank. So that's one of the things we're doing, and we're collecting other things for other organizations. So it's a time of service and parties and gift giving. So, okay. So, I think you're wonderful. This first one up. Here we go. You know it. Sing it with me. I think you're wonderful. When somebody says that to me, I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. If we practice this phrase in the most honest way, and find something special in someone each day, lift up the world one heart at a time. It all starts by saying this one simple line. I think you're wonderful. I think you're wonderful. When somebody says that to me, when somebody says that to me, I feel wonderful. I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be, as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say, it makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, and by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. Yay. Okay, let me see. I have one more song that I want to do with you. Yes, I want to end with this because I am so grateful for all of you. The great big wheel goes round and round. The sun goes up and the sun goes down. We keep living from day to day. I look around me and I have to say, I'm lucky. Spending my life with you, you know I'm lucky. And I know we're gonna make it through There's no one else in the world like you. And no one does things the way you do. I wouldn't trade you for anything. You bring a smile to my heart and you make me sing. I'm lucky spending my life with you. You know I'm lucky, and I know we're gonna make it through. I'm lucky spending my life with you. You know I'm lucky, and I know we're gonna make it through. Thank you, guys. You have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful Ayyám-i-Há. I'll see you next Thursday. Thank you.